Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, there are hopes, early ones at this stage, that Iran is looking for an off-ramp in its fight with Israel, or at least so says Trump. And it is notable that neither Russia nor China are coming to Iran's aid. That was enough to bolster equity markets today, but the US dollar is falling and bond yields are rising. Focusing on economic data, so far there are few signs of manufacturing reshoring in the New York region. Business activity continued to decline in the New York state in June, according to firms responding to the Empire State Manufacturing Survey. The headline General Conditions Index fell 7 points to a deeper contraction. New orders and shipments both declined. In Canada, housing starts stayed very high again in May after the unusual jump in April, coming in at almost a 280,000 annualised rate when only a 248,000 rate was expected. This was almost the best month since September 2022 and the best two-month gain ever. There was important Chinese data released yesterday showing electricity production was only up 0.5% in May from the same month a year ago, maintaining the weak gains that started in November 2024. This is hard to square with their data claim that industrial production was up 5.8% on the same basis. China also reported that its May retail sales rose a very healthy 6.4% from a year ago, well above the 5% expected and the 5.1% gain in April. It is a 15-month high. At face value, this is a surprisingly strong gain. Off to a very strong start, Airbus has announced huge orders at the Paris Air Show. The troubles at Boeing have meant that their CEO is a notable no-show. Also of interest is that France has shut down the Israeli presence at the trade event. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.46% and up 5 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,392 an ounce, down at $38 from yesterday. And American oil prices are still in a higher zone, although down $1 from yesterday at just on $72 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just over $73 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just under 60.7 US cents and up 0.5 cent from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we were up 10 basis points at 92.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 40 basis points at 52.5 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today just on 68.4 and up 50 basis points from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.